SUPA ROBO Wise! It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo. Welcome back to Super Wars Y. Previously, we took care of the final boss, the Super Robot Wars T. You know, a guest appearance, thanks to a guest appearance. But rather than plow our way through into the next one, we're going to take a slight detour and take care of this DLC that is available thanks to a bunch of dudes joining us. Those effectors are acting suspicious, and Nina dispatches the ninja team to keep an eye on them. The mess hall. Suspicious activity? This has been bothering me for a while now, in fact. The nose members who have subsequently joined the event have all been acting strangely. Well, Samus is a weirdo to start with. There is him, yes, but it also includes Todd Guinness and Gavlet Gable. That entire group is suspect. They all seem like they're doing fine on the AA event, though. I'm aware, but the information division noticed him holding periodic secret meetings. Secret meetings? Doing it more than once and all at set times at that? I can see why you'd be concerned given who we're talking about. Yes, we have to consider the possibility they've joined in to execute some sort of conspiracy. Or maybe they're just having group therapy and I don't want to consider that. I don't know, I think you're stressing a bit too much about this. Do you truly need a reminder, Forte? Huh? We see us originally made contact intending to assassinate Miss Edgecombe and destroy the A Advent. Sure, but Samus isn't like that anymore. But is that really the case? Perhaps even now he watches her like a hawk, waiting for the slightest opening. Then what happened to Lady Edgecombe? Could you do anything? You gonna ask Sho and Dama what they think? No, I was worried they might not be able to judge the situation calmly since they're involved. Since those involved are their rivals. Okay, that's fair, I guess. You just got a point, Forte. Feels rotten doubting them, but we should consider consequences if we're wrong. Yeah, I guess. Best case, we check them out and hey, they're innocent, we're cool. Good, then please investigate the former Noah's crew. Alright then, I'll keep an eye on them for a few days with the intelligence division. If you're so worried, why not join me on this mission, Anina? You want me to join you? Residential quarter park. I'm done. The beehive is now removed. Wow, you did it so fast! I'll move these bees to a safer location. Can now play in the park without concern. Thank you so much, mister. I did what any member of Public Services Section 2 should do. No need for thanks. Besides, how can I turn a deaf ear to the needs of a lady such as yourself? Now that's what it's all about, Goblet. On that note, why not stop being a temporary assistant and formally join Section 2? I guess worried about having to work under Tamaki as a leader? Hey, shut up! Really though, it's always better to have more workers. How about it, Goblet? I appreciate your kind invitation, but I have to refuse. I have too much that I wish to do. And I think, did you also help out Section 1 with some heavy lifting? Yes, so much you want to do, but are you just trying to do a little bit of everything? Well, that shall be a step to my ultimate road to conquest, I think. Conquest? I've sworn that I aim even higher here above the ailment than I ever did with the Crusader forces of Noah's. Furthermore, I understand that Dama, my road, is well trusted by the citizens of this vessel. Therefore, I must overcome him in this arena before any other. I'm certain Lady Croissant will look well upon my good deeds. Okay. Well, good luck there, Goblet. Either way, next up we're going to put some traffic safety awareness posters. Gladly, Satamaki. Thanks. Whatever anyone says, I'm sure you're going to be a big deal. Hey, once work all director, want to get some chow? I'll treat you for being such a nice guy. I'm afraid I already have plans. And nuts. Well, make some time for us later, yeah? Seems like he's really trying to help out around the ship. Guess he's pretty close to Oki and Tamaki, too. He's supposed to be ambitious, but his ambitions are making him do good things. I guess it doesn't matter. That very ambition may serve to drive him to the A citizens meeting to an end, though. I mean, I guess? Well, either way, we can leave some snooping on him for later. Let's get moving. I had no idea that Anne went such a classy place like this. Yeah, I actually heard about it myself from Marble. Marble? That's a surprise. She's got pretty good taste for a hayseed. Hey, don't say that. Even a cowgirl wants to style it up sometimes. I don't get her taste, though. No idea what kind of appeal she sees in show or in Zen in general. Oh, right. She's really into Japanese Zen, huh? Interested in yourself, Chibity? Yeah, a little. We understand that some bits are shared with Doan's Meiko Shisui thingamabob. That right? She likes to talk about the spiritual focus of karate, too. Maybe there's a secret of their strength? Maybe, but I'm not into any big rush to imitate Sho. Hey, can't go being picky about how you get stronger if you really want to beat Sho, Todd. Stick it. I'll get stronger the way I think is right. Ah, great. The frontier fighting spirit won't settle for less. Let me help you out, Todd. I'll be your sparring partner tonight. Ah, thanks. I can't. I got other business tonight. Oh, got a date with some lovely lady? That's for me to know. Did you hear that, Forte? Uh-huh. Todd's got some secret meetup tonight, huh? Cavalier said he was busy tonight, too. That's it. They must be heading to their secret meeting. We gotta see what this is really all about. Let's go find these Sims. That should make things clear. Save us. Come on, man. Should be just about time. So here you are, Save Us, just like I thought. Forte, how'd you know you'd be here? Well, back I asked about the alley event what Save Us' second favorite shop was. Tiny ramen cart, little travel back alley. It's obviously a suspicious space to be. I would assume all the other members are on their way to this cart as well. Yep, seems like everyone else is showing up. Huh. There you are. Yep, here we are. Naturally, this meeting is a secret, of course. I haven't told anyone, don't worry. Good then. Alright then, back to the topic from last time. Come now, no need to hurry, we have time. You knew it, this is a secret meeting of villains. You need to throttle it down a bit. I mean, yeah, definitely a secret meeting, but we don't know what they're meeting about. Sure, they're working on a plan to overthrow the advent. Oh, Miss Etchka. Hard to tell what they're talking about from here. Then we must get closer. No way! We'll save us there. If we get much closer, I'll spot us for sure. It's even impossible for you and your ninja arts, Forte? Well, I'll do what I can, but you need to keep quiet, and Nina. Oh, yes. Wait, what? Attack alarm. No more stalking for now, I guess. Wait, Forte, Save Us and his group are gone. Why did they disappear right this second? Let's put their plan into motion. Save us. The next scenario. Rivals under suspicion. What's in the other wise next members doing? Enemies are coming from multiple directions. They split up dealing with them. Looks like we've got this area to ourselves. Man, I think we went so much trouble to sortie first, too. Still, this situation is perfect for us, isn't it? You're right. Everyone here is former Noahs. The scramble out of no one thought to prevent us from sorting in a single group. So that means... enemies incoming! Of course it would be Noah's drones. They're even launching nighttime assaults in the Advent. They're sure you can shoot at us, not like they care about our circumstances. Well, the drones are probably programmed to see us as defectives. Sure, we have to blast them to bits. Fine by me, I'm gonna beat Show. I can't get taken on a bunch of bots. Indeed, as a man who will outshine double, I cannot let mere drones slow me down. Good to see you're all motivated. Honestly, I'm thrilled. Let's get to it then. We can watch forward these things. Our plans are already hopeless. Barriers. Nice. Got Blanket's level. I think I'm gonna take Todd off of this. I mean, yes, Rings of Reen is another done by and done again, but this is where the song gets tight. Another level for Todd. Might be a little undermanned here, even though we're one-shotting everything. Giving up already, Samus? Stinkdog Captain is such a petty man. Alright, lay off. This is exactly my wheelhouse, you know? Wait, save us. Something else is inbound. Reinforcements? Looks like they're going straight for the A Advent. Our reinforcements won't make it in time to stop them. Then we stop them ourselves. Basing on moving them is head on. Seems we do enjoy gambling with our lives. You say that, you seem pretty pleased by this. I'm a man who will rule someday. I will not perish in some small scuffle like this. We have our own reasons, but we fight to protect the A event now. We must prove ourselves to those who were once our enemies. Perfect chance to do that, even if it means risking our asses. Let's go then, as Portal Wise next. Behold, taste my strength and force of will. Occurs to me, I think we're actually stronger than when we were back in Noah Brand. Heh, maybe. Support robots go. They wiped out those enemies so quickly? Hell yeah, you rock, save us! Please, hardly a challenge for us if we set our minds to it. Deal with the unit that was trying to charge in. Now we just need to clean up the remainder. Was expecting to deal with those enemies so quickly. Well, we know how Noah's works better than anyone here. That's why we scrambled to stop their momentum dead in its tracks. I'm so relieved. We're afraid you guys are going to do something behind our backs and all this. Really don't trust us, huh? Sorry, there's definitely no reason to doubt you guys anymore, though. No one can complain about you after a show like that. It's well worth putting our lives on the table. Understand how they feel. I like that too, throwing myself into danger to earn trust. There's still plenty of enemies care to join us, Forte. Well, duh. I'd gladly charge in a risk to help a friend in danger. Now that's sentiment I can get behind. Let us be about it, with the name of wise next on our lips. Peace. Alright, first. Yeah, you can have that. This is fine. No, hold on. And then, because oh, right, no charge. Sinister group's trying to protect the AI event. Did have some kind of sinister doom plan or whatever. Why all the sneaking around? That is a good question, Mega Man. They're all widely considered traitors just like me. You can relate to how they feel. They're part of our team.
新しいランスロットか生きるやるんだそれが僕の命の意味そして食材だ
Level for Allenby. Wretched Noahs, you'll regret messing with the Aeon Vent. I'm now a member of Wisenex. Kill him before my might. Don't appreciate these things interrupting our secret meetup. Got better things to do, so I'll clean this all up quick. Level up for Savis. We're up against nose, it's fine by me. Trashing new robots be like an appetizer. So their meeting's probably just about a dope-ass ramen stand. And you know, like, hey, what are we gonna try next? Are we gonna try it with soy? Are we gonna try it with add some kimchi in there? What are we doing next? Thank goodness, save us. I knew you'd prove to be a loyal wise next. But I know I won't convince Anita if I don't figure out why you've been having a meeting in secret. Level for Todd again. Level for Goblet. Blah blah. I don't think I have assists in this stage. Nope, no assist links. The magic team gets a level. The block can have a smash and soul. Goblet got graffiti soul. Sorry. Thing got itchy and I didn't bother to pause the video. Alan, why are you so weak? For Jaguar. God damn. That's probably your game kicking in. I 手を伸ばしても無駄だよ。残念。もう行動パターン読めちゃった。剣の超人気やってみせる。行くよ。
抜けろゲーム宣言。
Well, looks like we're done here.
Thanks, Save Us. You saved the AI vent.
No need for that. We're all part of Y6 after all.
Yep, you sure are.
For the record, I do understand. It's hardly surprising a pile of former NOAA's members having secret meetings would arouse suspicion.
Ah, guess you noticed we were watching you, huh?
No offense taken. I'd have done the same in your position. And hey, we were having clandestine meetings, so of course it's going to be suspicious. It is what it is.
Seems a bit cross to have loud public conversations about how to prove our loyalty. Is that really what you were talking about?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You sure your secret meetings didn't have another goal? One that was actual the reason that meetings had to be secret?
Ugh, ninjas, I swear. Man, just thinking about them pissed me off. The NOAA's members were all so damn selfish. Absolutely, I know precisely what you mean, Todd. Sure like to claim it's all mediocrity based on performance in battle.
Meritocracy, excuse me.
Well, it means... But what that means, everyone is sabotaging each other all the time and treating others like trash. We'd be more surprised if we ever won. So the Assembly of self-centered bulls. It would have been unbearable to stay with them. Granted, we weren't all that different ourselves.
Past is the past. Let's excuse those present and let's talk blah 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 blah. Wow, I cannot read it. The past is the past. Let those again. The past is the past. Let's excuse those present and let's all complaints run free.
Fine by me. You're just people like Azan Gable too. He just wanted to have fun fighting and didn't care about anything else. Yeah, and he was of his own brand of nutso. I'd still take him over Alan's snide attitude, Gerald's blimp-sized ego, and Faye's weird self-consciousness, though.
True. Frankly, I also think he's better than most of the extra 13, who all thought they were better than everyone else. They wanted everyone to know how extra they were in every imaginable way.
I regret not dropping out way sooner. Wu Fei had the right idea.
Agreed. We weren't like the Aerial Knights struggling for the fate of their nation.
Thinking back on it now, they were all a bunch of self-centered idiots, every last one of them. You have any room to talk, Savis?
You have no idea how much complaining we heard from System because you kept skipping out on work.
Well, excuse me.
So, this was the purpose of their secret meetings? The Noah Sisters were meeting up to talk about how to prove their loyalty to the A Advent. But someone just turned into sort of group therapy to complain about their troubles back in Noah's. What did I say? What did I say about therapy? What did I say, Anina? You knew about this, Forte? Well, kinda. Apparently they headed to Alley and Vent before, but I heard the barkeep kicked them out because they were just too loud. But this is the first time I've heard that what they were complaining about. That's why they were doing it away from other people then. Now I feel silly for doubting them.
At least we know why at least we know they aren't actually plotting anything. Sivas, I feel you must know. Noah Brown turned into a disaster once you left. Noah Brown turned into a disaster area once you left. Should have figured out they'd run it.
Bro.
Should have figured they'd have it run without their great commander. Give me a break. We ended up the ones on receiving and assistance complaints because of you.
I think it makes sense if you consider things. It's bad to be a bit angry at the previous commander who deserted.
True, Sisters did kind of have a point. You mean everything's my fault?
Yup.
Gotta take responsibility, Savis.
Alright guys, settle down. Any more excitement than this, you're gonna get banned again.
Thank you, Forte.
Man, though, it sounds like you guys had a hard time with Noah's.
I can't deny that. Exactly what we want to do. We can for the A Advent.
Very sorry that I suspected you. Concerning the composition of your group, I was afraid you might have been planning something untoward. Anita does tend to worry too much when it comes to something about Echka.
It's cool, I get it. Really. We used to be on opposing sides. But please, do believe us when we say the Advent is where we belong now. Rather not lose my comfortable life here. Alright, I think it's enough for today's complaint session. Now it's time for a friendship party.
Sounds good. Let's dig in. Mind if we crash the party?
I'd be sad if you didn't.
I repeat the tabs means I'm apologizing.
We can hardly complain about that. Cheers, Anina. Well then, add some pork-bellied eggs to my order.
When we see the folks who set the world ablaze with the flames of war, we have such modest goals now.
Brutal Fortune Colonel, another one.
Alright, that said... Alright, fuck it. Next time we continue the plot, I continue to want to know where DLC is at. And then we will go deal with Caroleum. Ugh.
Ah, yes!
戦士にも休息は必要だ。コーヒーでも飲んで心身を癒すといい。だがその前に一つだけアドバイスを送ろう。困ったことがあるなら、鳴海探偵事務所の扉を叩くといい。頼りになる連中がきっと力になってくる。では、良き休息を。
It cultivates the mind, the spirit, and the soul.